Looks like we're going to have Chris Lim versus Jason Brandon to start us off here. What a phenomenal match as we've moved into our top 16. So let's go ahead and take a look around the room real quick. We'll take it on over to our overhead shot. Take a look at the room. There's some practicing, some that may not be. Look at this setup here at the LVO, the Las Vegas Open here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Tuscany Suites and Casino. We're pretty cleared out as most of the players have left that are not still involved. But how about this one? It's going to be a good match here. We've got these two gentlemen, Jason Brandon and Chris Lim, getting ready to toe the Aki here. Should be a phenomenal match. I think they're just waiting on clearance, making sure we're good to go. Look at that finals stage here in Vegas. Phenomenal stuff. Just pulling up our Facebook feed. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're at 168 already for this one. How about that, folks? I know y'all have been ready and ready and ready for this action. Been waiting in the background. Alrighty, we're gonna get our Dart Connect screen going here. We'll take it on over to our full board here as we check out who's going to be starting this one off. And we are going to get right to it, folks. Should be a good match here. Go ahead and pull up all our good stuff here. Starting off two big triple 20s for Chris Lim. That is certainly the start he wanted. We'll of course like that last dart, but moves over to the 18s, gets that single there. So good 7 mark to start for Chris Lim. Five mark for Brandon on the 19s. Quick to close is Mr. Chris Lim. Let me know if we're sounding all right, folks, there. All righty, that's what we're looking for. There we go. Make a little quick mic change for you guys. It's a little bit better for us here. Chris Lim is starting off with a 5.3 average right now. What a phenomenal performance he's starting off with. He's been playing well all day in the round robin stages. So is Jason Brandon. I think that's why we're seeing this match right here, right now on the stream. Take a closer look at those bulls. Just the single mark there. Goes up to the 20s, looking for that bull. Jason Brandon plows in a couple. Has the 48-point lead, but Lim going right after the Bulls first to close, and then right up to the 20s with a big triple is going to do it. There's the first leg. Chris Lim with a 4.7 marks per round there. Great stuff. A closer look, both outside. Jason just a little bit closer than Chris. So Brandon getting the start here. There's a big first dart. Big second as well. Does he move? No, he'll stay right there. 7 mark on the 20s. Let him go down to the 19s here. Looking for at least a 5. And he does one better. He manages the 7 mark on the 19s. Good stuff. You can't get any more center than that bowl or that trip 20 there from Jason Brandon. Wow, right in the heart. Look forward to having some guests with me this weekend. Should have quite a few coming to the booth to help me out in the commentary area. Will be nice to hear from some of your favorite players. Big triple 16 with that first dart. Does he get the second? No, just the 4 mark there on the 16s. Brandon quick to close, goes over to the 15s. Just 2 there, but puts himself in a good position. Rolling with 320 plus on the Facebook page. We are over on YouTube as well. If you haven't gave us a like and follow here on USA Darts, be sure to do that. We definitely appreciate it. If you're feeling in the given mood, we always are accepting stars, not necessary, but we'd love you to be a supporter and get some exclusive content from us if you'd like. So tied up 1-1 here. How about a big 5.0 there for Jason Brandon, 4.3 from Chris Lim. Great marks per round here, and I think Lim's going to be kicking himself on that one. Is not the best bowl attempt for him.
Every leg, cork every leg.
Brandon Neal said this is an incredible first match. These boys are firing. Yes, definitely. This should be the action that we see here on USA Darts the rest of the day. How about the rest of the weekend? Should be an entertaining one. That's a big round there for Lim to go ahead and close out those 20s, add some points where Jason Brandon was not able to. Sure makes it count with his next 2 darts as he plows in the 7 mark. Good stuff, and closes on the 20s. Chris thinking about what he wants to do here. He's right there on the 18s for a 5 mark. Got some stars coming through. Thanks, Renee Rapole. Thanks, Craig. We appreciate that. This for something to mention as well is we got a full darts weekend here in Vegas. Not only do we have the LVO, the Las Vegas Open, and the ADO Cricket and 501 Nationals, but we also have a darts live event going on in Fremont. So pretty neat weekend here in Vegas for you dart players. Lim right at the 17s. Close it with the first dart. Oops, sorry. Points on that first dart. Got caught looking at Jason's. Look at this for the match average. 4.5 for Lim, 4.3 for Jason Brandon. I think this is right in line with what we're going to see. Somebody's got to shoot a 4.5 plus in order to win this national championship, I believe. Mindy Brooks, appreciate the 100 stars. Thank you very much. Looks like we got a nice little stars party going on too. We got some exciting things coming your way here on USA Darts. We're excited for a great 2022. Already got lots of events booked. How about 8 to be exact? Yeah, 8 events for 2022, and we're not done yet. So great stuff coming your way. So Brandon looking to add some points to the board, not able to hit that last dart triple. I'm just looking for the 1, 2, 3 to close. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily need the triple. He's got the 17s, but it's going to take dart here from Jason. He does manage to get the close and 25 points. That'll give him the lead. But it looks like Chris Lim's gonna attack the 17. Does he take his darts at the bull? That's the question. He will not. He will go right at the 17s and stay there for the points. That's the smart move. Smart dart, as they say. And a tough round here for Jason Brandon. Only coming up, oh, outside, none on that one. So Chris Lim just needing to 1, 2, 3 this bull to advance. There's 2. Oh, unfortunate drop on that third dart, just below the single. There's a couple from Jason. I got a question. Who's your favorite to win outright? You know, I didn't hear the full field, but I know we have Larry Butler in the mix. We have Chris Lim. We have quite a few other phenomenal players. So there it is from Chris, winning that one. Just so you folks know, this is a knockout event. So we did the round robin. Now this is knockout. These boys touch it up here. Jason Brandon to start. So with that win, this is a best of 5. So Chris Lim just needing the one leg to advance into the top 8. For those that aren't able to see those MPRs, we got a 4.6 for Chris Lim and a 4.1 for Jason Brandon overall. Both these guys stand over on the right-hand side of the Aki. That's pretty much center right there for Chris. Something to be mentioned. Brandon not as far over as Chris, but definitely chooses a favorable right-hand side rather than up the center. Does snag that trip 16 with his last dart. Good dart there. Looking to at least open up another number with only 117 needed for Jason Brandon to close out that one. And he goes ahead and closes the 16 first, then move over to the 17s. Right back up to the trip 20 for points. I kind of like that play, going up there and snagging some to extend the lead to 106. Big fat double bull there for Lim. Tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from, please. We want to know where you're at. Always nice to see where people are tuning in from across the U.S. or North America, maybe over even in Europe. Got the old man Gordon Stewart, my dad, tuning in. Always nice to have your support, Dad. Thank you very much. How about this? Danny Baggish tuning in from Florida. From my bed. Man, wish you were here, brother. That is a former national champion, I believe, in Danny Baggish. Paul Kelly tuning in from London. I knew we had some Europe people tuning in. Spokane, Washington for Debbie. Lewis sending 100 stars. Appreciate that. Brian from Oklahoma City, Vancouver Island, Canada, Chattanooga, Omaha, Deer Park, North Carolina. Good stuff. All over. Looks like Jason's got that one. Waiting for our Dart Connect to update over. There we go. So tied up 2-2. Winner of this one moves on. So let's see who it's going to be. What a phenomenal first round matchup here. There's a big triple with the last dart for Jason. Yeah, really needed that one. Didn't want to just leave 3 singles on the board. Really needs to make a dent early if he wants to win this leg, as Chris Lim is not one to mess around. He's going to attack every position he's got. As I've seen previously, Shark Tank, he played Leonard Gates, and wow, was he making some gutsy moves. I was surprised by the moves he was making, down by 30-plus points, attacking those closed numbers. It was really interesting. That's just the kind of player Chris Lim is. He's fully capable of taking out big numbers and big darts. So good stuff. Finds the triple with that last dart, it looked like. Yes, he did. 5 mark there. Ram saying what's up on a cruise from Cozumel. Quite the player there. As I saw at NDA last year. Hopefully we'll see him at NDA this year. Look at this dogfight we got going on here. 4-7, 4-0 for Jason Brandon. Take a little closer look. Going for the 20s instead. Tries to make a little dent in that number for Jason. As you can see the frustration on Jason Brandon's face, missing that 20 there. And Lim steps up thinking, oh, what am I going to do now here? Goes right to 17s. Just underneath the triple with that second dart. Finds it with the third. Big 7 mark there. This Robert Stewart tuning in from New Zealand. Awesome. Spike, hello. Hope you're doing well. Corey Middleton. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Yes, this is a best of 5. So winner of this one will advance, as it's 2-2 here in this exciting first match of the top 16. How about this, folks? Some amazing numbers coming in on Facebook and YouTube. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in here on USA Darts. William Stewart here. Glad to be here in Vegas streaming this action. Big 16 there. Chris kind of thinking about what he wants to do after that miss. Going to try to go right in there, just outside that triple for a 4 mark. Kind of gritted his teeth at that second dart as we're getting to the nitty-gritty part of this leg. And Lim's got to find some points if he's going to advance. As Jason just keeps hitting those 20s that he needs. 124-point lead for Jason Brandon. Looking like it may be almost out of reach for Chris Lim.
Ladies, congratulations on finishing your round robins. Coming out of Group A, Callie West, Marlies Keel. Group B, Sandy Hudson, Paul Murphy. Group C,
so we hear the ladies
Allen, Betty Cunningham.
who advanced, moving into the top 16, I believe.
Your format for your national championship knockout will be best of 5 in top 8, best of 5 in the top 4, and the finals will be best of 7. Your payout will go as following: $275 for top 8, $500 for top 4, second place is $850, and first place is $1,600.
$1,600 for the ladies' first place in this one. Wow, some incredible stuff. Jason Brandon just needing the one, and he does it there. Wow, what a phenomenal match between those two gentlemen right there. Appreciate Sandy Haas chalking on that one. Great stuff. Look at these averages, folks. 4-3, 4-4 in that one. Some amazing stuff. I don't think any of these guys are going to be, I mean, of course, Chris is going to be a little bit upset losing that match, but both played phenomenal, and we are just starting out here in the top 16. So, folks, hang tight. We'll have a lot more action coming your way here on USA Darts, and we look forward to it here in a moment. Test, test. 1, 2, test, test. Alrighty, folks, look at our next match coming up on the streaming board here in just a moment. It's going to be a ladies matchup. So I think it's going to be Marlies Keel, Deborah Ivy. That's going to be an exciting first match here for the ladies. So stay tuned here, and we will have that match here momentarily. These ladies will take a couple warm-ups, and we will get going. Thanks for joining us here, folks, on USA Darts for this ADO Cricket National Championship. All right, it looks like Marliese Keel is stepping up as well, so we'll get going here momentarily with this one between Marliese Keel and Deborah Ivy.
Can I please get a chalker to the screen, please? A chalker to the screen.
Right, it looks like we're taking our final warm-up matches, or final warm-ups here before we get going in this one between Deborah Ivy and Marliese Keel. Right, here we go. Looks like we're getting set up here for our next match of this one. Take a closer look at that bowl. Just a single there, just outside double. And outside for Deborah Ivy. So looks like it's going to be Marliese Keel to start us off here in this one. How about another great match here coming your way on USA Darts. Appreciate you folks tuning in for this ADO Cricket National Championship. Alrighty. Just wanted to make sure, checking with the tournament director, this is a top 8 match for the ladies, so only 8 coming through on the women's side. But some big names in the mix. I know Callie West made it through, Marlies Keel, Deborah Ivy, of course. These two, I want to say Paula Murphy made it through, so another phenomenal shot. Bonnie Way made it through. She's another quality player. This is anyone's game. Could go either or any type of way. I mean, this many phenomenal shots in the room, it doesn't take much to, you know, really make a stand. You just got to have confidence in your throw. Aaron, hello, how's it going? Wanted to say, Jason Ives, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Missed that before we kicked off our mic. So thank you, sir. Jason's got a task ahead of him this weekend. Headed to Western New York for a shootout, Knox Amusement. They're going to be streaming that over on Indie to the Point streaming. Should be a fun weekend for that crew, including Sean Green. Some of you may know him through the Partners Promoting Dart program. Me and him commentate on. Should be a fun weekend for those crew. Good luck, guys. Deb Ivy, definitely a more unconventional throw. She's got more of a lob to her dart. Very kind of just setting her way. She kind of moves a little bit towards the board every time. Or Marlies Keel, more quick, sturdy, kind of deliberate with her throw. So two totally different actions here. Going the 18 route for Deborah. Didn't see her move down there. Didn't see her eyes move, but it's just a trip two, so. Kevin, appreciate that. We love bringing you the darts action here on USA Darts Productions. She takes a peek there. Does she want to move? I think she's going to go for points. Tries to go on those 18s. Not able to score there. Still has a subtle lead, though. 26 points to be exact. I must say, if you're thinking about coming to the Las Vegas Open, you definitely should mark it down as a trip to come to. The Tuscany Suites and Casino take amazing care of us here. The rooms are phenomenal. The whole setup is really superb, and they really cater the ADO and this tournament. They really make it worthwhile and fun. So definitely mark it down as a trip to come to. He's looking to attack these 16s while she can. Comes up with just the 3 there. Would have really liked a triple, but.
Larry Butler, Jason Brandon, Butler, board 48.
Wow, that's a credible match I'm hearing in the background. Don't know if you heard that in the background, but it's going to be Jason Brandon, the person that we just saw come off this board, taking on the Eagle, Larry Butler. That should be a fantastic match happening in the background in our top 8 of the ADO Cricket National Championship. Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry, girl. Did you? Oh, no. Yeah, I think that was a big concern this year is they had a hard deadline. No, you had to pre-register for these events, the ADO Cricket Nationals and the 501. So unable to come and just sign up. So that's kind of one of the unfortunate things for a couple people in the room. Sounds like maybe, Liz, that happened to you, and I apologize. You're a quality shot. I would love to see you in this event. How about this little battle, though? Marlies Keel has found herself in the lead by a subtle margin. Not anymore, but definitely trying to make a stand here. Paul, you know, that's a difficult question. I mean, you got the iconic venues. You got Alley Pally, you got Blackpool, you got the Lakeside. I have never been to any of those yet. Ironically, I'm fairly new to the game, about 5-6 years in the game, so still fairly new to some, so I need to venture around. But I got to tell you, the Lakeside is on the bucket list. Alexandria Palace on the bucket list, and the Blackpool is on the bucket list. That's for sure. It'd have to be one of those three for me. Look at this, crawling up to 300 on our Facebook page. I haven't checked out our YouTube, but definitely want to head on over there in just a second. Do so. If you haven't done it, give us a like and follow here on USA Darts. William Stewart would definitely appreciate it. And there it is for Deborah Ivy as she puts in the Bulls to give herself the win there and go 1-0 up. There's a 2-3 and a 1-9 average there. I know these ladies are capable of a lot more, so I'm sure we'll see them give it to us here in just a second. Looks like Deborah Ivy's going to get the start again. Sharon saying might be my favorite venue as well. I wonder why on that one, as her husband Larry Butler pulled off a match play victory, I believe, at that same venue in 1994. Sharon, I think Larry is playing Jason Brandon, so it should be a good match. No sleeping this weekend, Daryl. No sleeping this weekend. Oh, man. That's good stuff. How about this from Deborah Ivy? Starting off hot, 6-0 in this one. Look at that. Yes, Sharon, I've been seeing the updates for that. looking at the bowls. She's done well on them already. That double single does give her a slight lead. Four mark there on the 17s for Keel. Alright, sorry folks, just doing a couple things in the background. Looks like we may have got a strike on the music in the hall, so we'll do some adjusting on that one to make sure it doesn't happen again. The double there for Deb Ivy. Just a little bit high on that one. After this match, we may do a little refresh, just so we don't have any continuing issues with the music, so that everybody can see this national championship from around the world with no issues. There's a big trip 17 from Marlies. Going for the double? No, I can't imagine that. Yeah, just going for a single, just a little bit low on that last one from Deb. There we go. Making that adjustment in the background on the music here. That way we can turn up our stuff. There we go. Take a closer look there. Just the 2 singles on that 16. Deborah just having a chat there with Marlies. Down by 51 points. Currently just a little update, 2.8, 2.6. That's our marks per round, 2.8 being for Deb Ivy. Marlies going at the 16s to try to close those out. Does so with a big triple with that second dart. Goes over the 15s, snags that single. Are we headed to a decider? That is the question you need to answer at home. There it is, Deborah Ivy. How about those darts? Look at that. Some big stuff there from her as she pulls off the victory over Marlies Keel. And will advance into the semifinals. So good stuff. Folks, we'll be right back. We're actually going to go ahead and refresh the stream just so that we can reach a little bit broader audience. As it looks like we may have had a strike come through with a little overhang in the music in the background. So if you're watching on our YouTube or Facebook page, just hang tight, and we'll have a new feed coming your way momentarily as we continue on with the ADO National Championships for cricket here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Tuscany Suites and Casino. I'm William Stewart with USA Darts Productions. Thanks for joining us.